Both will beat Usyk.
I will beat Usyk. Oh, maybe not. Good evening. I am in. I don't know entirely where I am. I've kind of walked out of the city centre in Lviv. Obviously, I've come to Lviv for 4 days. I made the decision to. I wanted to see Ukraine. It's funny to me that you can now make decisions in life. You go from being a kid to being an adult. I'm now an adult and I can just make decisions, and I've ended up in Ukraine. It's funny. You're at school and everyone kind of says that you know, can't do certain things. And then just you realise, yeah, I can do things like that, and they were just lying to me. So yeah, I'm in Ukraine, Lviv to be more specific, and I'm really, genuinely, I'm enjoying it. We've walked out of the city centre and we're going to go back in and explore. Ukraine isn't like what I've seen in the past. It's very, very different to every European country I've been to. I've been to Romania, I've been to Slovakia, I've been to Poland, I've been to Czech Republic, I've been to lots of countries, I've been to Eastern European countries, I've been to, you know, the west of Europe, I've been to Spain, I've been to Portugal, I've been everywhere. Well, not everywhere. I grew up in the UK. And this is very, very different, but somewhere that I really, really do enjoy. I got off the bus. I got a bus from, I came from Slovakia. Košice, Slovakia. Is that an M4? Yeah. I went from Košice, Slovakia to Krakow, Poland, and then from Poland to Lviv. I got off the coach, the bus in Lviv, didn't know where I was, didn't know what I was doing, and all the signs are in Ukrainian. So I really struggled to kind of look around and see what was going on. But we got there in the end. What I needed, because there's no Wi-Fi, because I had no access to 3G or 4G or 5G. I had to just find somewhere with Wi-Fi so I could look at where the place I was staying was. Yeah, we got there in the end. I've been here for a couple of days, and like I said, I've just kind of walked out of the centre to kind of see what I can see. And on the way back, I need to get myself a drink of water, I think. Had a bit of food today. Stopped and got like a baguette, which was, I don't know, it was alright, it wasn't the best. I'm quite sick of fast food and stuff like that in a minute, so there's not much choice unless you're going to cook your own food, which is something I'm going to do when I get back to the UK. I've looked at burger makers, but anyway, that's nothing to do with my trip to Ukraine. One thing I do like is these old trams. You see old school trams and new school trams, but you also see like the kind of old school buses as well, and they're really cool. They're like little, like smaller than average sized bus, I'd say, and quite old fashioned, but they're really, really cool. I said to people that I've been speaking to while I've been in Ukraine is a lot more eastern than it is western. You feel more like you're in the east than you're in the west. I felt like I'd gone so much further east when I crossed the border from Poland to Ukraine, obviously. But it's amazing, honestly. It's a Saturday evening now. It's 7:30, and pretty much, look around. People walking around. I said it in a few of these. I think I said it in a few of my. Is this engine off? Or is that electric? Or is it just coasting down the hill? I don't know. I said it in a few of my videos. You would not think there was, apart from the propaganda about the war, you would not believe there was a war going on. You really wouldn't. And a lot of people have asked me why. Why have you gone into Ukraine? Well, I wanted to experience it. I knew I was going to go to Eastern Europe. I was going to go to Slovakia, Romania this summer. And I thought I want to see Ukraine. So Lviv is the biggest city on the west. I think it's the second largest city, but don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. This is what I mean about the language. Sometimes some of the letters are a little bit different, so it is a lot harder to understand. I found it a lot harder to understand Ukrainian than other languages. Although I have learned a little bit. Plivit is hello. I did learn. So I was trying to learn how to say my name say hi, I am Will, I'm from Manchester. But let me try and find it, because I did write it down on my thing. So I think it is Mani zvat Will, ja z Manchestera van Hilly. I might have got that wrong. Nothing is as nice as water when you're thirsty. So yeah, this is the kind of new style tram that I was saying about. I think the old style ones are cooler. So we're gonna head back towards the centre now. And like I said, it is a Saturday night, Saturday evening, so there should be some stuff going on. We'll have a look, see what happens. There's some kind of tour guide going on there. I'm not sure what it was about. I took a picture in front of what they were looking at. It's a building. Yeah, I am sat here now. There's a little roundabout here, just kind of watching the world go by, watching everything that's going on in Lviv. It's just, I've said it a million times, it is surreal to be here. It's unbelievable. statue there. Hostel I'm staying at. You've got your own section, as you can see. There's a light, there's a phone, there's a plug for your phone charger. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna head back out in a minute and see what we can see. It is about 18 minutes past 10 in Lviv, and I'm gonna go and explore and see what it's really like. Now my hair's just wet, and because I've got such long hair, look at it. The city's pretty light for the most part, and then you end up in places like this where the street lights just seem to go out, or there isn't any at all. Old Volvo, never die. To be fair, that's quite a nice Volvo, that Sweden flag on it. Right, I need some food. Kebab shop up here, or kebab stall, but there's no, you can't sit down. I want to sit down somewhere and eat. So I've ended up walking into a market here. I've got flowers being sold and stuff like that. I don't know, it reminds me of berry market where I'm from. I don't know if I'm going to buy anything, but some sunglasses there. But, they look nice. They look quite cool, I'm not going to buy it. It's the best kebab. I'll have that one, please.
Chicken do?
Whatever that is.
Chicken.
Chicken, yeah. Cheers. It was nice, that kebab, however, I'm not completely full, and there's a bakery slash, like, you know, like the kind of place that sells croissants and stuff like that, so we're going to get like a chocolate croissant or something, and then we're going to find somewhere to watch the City game, because it's City versus Chelsea, opening game of the season. I've just seen a starting lineup. There's chocolate inside this thing, look. I'm hoping they have the game on, I really am. If not, we'll try and find somewhere else.
Maybe I'll see you in the future.
I'll see you later, mate. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, pal.
Hello,
see you soon, mate. See you later, mate. See you soon. You too, mate. Well, that was a good afternoon. City won 2-0, and I made a few friends. I'm going to get back to the hostel because I am leaving early on tomorrow. So we've got a lot, we need, I think I'm getting up about 4 o'clock. So I walked past this the other day and I wanted to film it, but there was a load of, there was some people, I think 2 people maybe looking at it, and I didn't want to just, you know, interfere and start filming. But this is all the places I think that have been affected during the war, as you can see. So I'm very glad that I coincidentally just ended up walking back past near here again, and I can just film it. I'm not joking, I'm now just totally lost again. I don't even know where I am. It's like a really nice building here, and I say this so many times, it's not a bad place to be lost, but I am lost. Finally found my way back to the hostel. That took a long time. Right, it looks like I've pretty much come out a bit too late and nowhere's open. In all honesty, there's police there and stuff, but apart from that, we haven't found food, but we have found these guys. Bogdan, your name? Yeah, what's your name? Nice to meet you, my friends. They're from Ukraine. How'd you find it at the moment, Ukraine? I think it's an amazing country, but...
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Usyk got the win as well. What do you think about Usyk in December? Usyk v Fiore?
I suppose will beat Usyk.
I will beat Usyk. Oh, maybe not. How you doing? You right? Yeah, good.
He's a good lad. He's a good lad.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it, lads. Much appreciated. Good luck and all the best.
Thank you.